Shagalaga, what is going on, everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love, and today, yes, one of my awesome, maybe shitty news videos. That's right, I stopped doing news videos a long time ago, said no more, and then here I'm back again. I guess, honestly, I got a little bored. That's the truth of things. Without doing a news update every single day, I just got bored. Now I'm going to do them every day now. Am I going to do another one? I don't know. This could be the last one ever. But we'll do a news video today because I figured, I looked at this stuff that's going on in crypto. I said, what the hell? I can talk about that. Now, today we're going to be talking about, boom, Ethereum Classic Double Spend going on. Not a 51% attack, maybe. We'll talk about that later. Also, Ethereum. We got a lot of stuff going on with Ethereum. With ASIC miners, with Parity, with this pedophile story thing, all that fun stuff. Also, ETFs. So it's all the E's today. We're talking about E, the letter E, brought to you by Crypto Love. Before we get into things, guys, just wanted to say, obviously, not a financial advisor, not financial advice. Don't be a retard. Read the disclaimer. Now, markets. Where are they? $136 billion. Still so small. That's like one Jeff Bezos. That's freaking tiny. Cryptocurrency is tiny right now. Bitcoin dominance, 51.8%. Overall, I mean, we have some altcoins popping up, like the biggest gainers, Holochain, PoonDX, Tron, all up between 11% and 18%. Big downs, Bugra Coin, geez, that sounds like an awesome name, Aurora, and MadeSafe Coin. All right, so we have some big ups, some big downs, but Bitcoin recently was on a little bit of a downtrend, started to form a bit of a wedge, and price popped up above $4,000. I'm sure people are happy about that. They're all excited. They say, yay, Bitcoin to the moon. Yeah, I missed you guys too. That's Ashley. That's a girl's name. Could probably be a guy's name. Actually, nope. I take that back. Ashley can be a guy's name. Once this dude called Ashley complimented me on my legs. I was bike riding and, kept up with him for a while. Anyways, needless to say, I live right next to a gay town. Story, truth, I don't know. Anyways, this is why I don't do news videos anymore. I hope this Ashley's a girl. We need more girls in here. Anyways, so I'll say anyways for like 50,000 more times. This is live. You can't mess up on a live stream. This is live. So, one thing that I wanted to say is, check this out, okay? So even though Bitcoin did go up to $4,000, I would just keep an eye on this MACD. Why? Because if you saw from my previous video, over 2 years, 69x your money, which is like the most awesome number. But yeah, you can 69x your money over 2 years using the MACD. And we also remember, generally around the second week of January, which is coming up when? Next week, there is a dump in Bitcoin now. Historically, they say this is due to Chinese New Year, different things, taxes, blah, 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 whatever. But keep an eye out for it. So I would just say keep an eye on your MACD. Now, look at this beard. That's what I'm saying. Now, in the news today, Ethereum Classic Double Spend involved more than 1.1 million in crypto. That's right. Now, originally, a lot of people, including Cointelegraph, thought this was a 51% attack. However, it's not. Not a 51% attack. Just a double spend. Okay? Now, there was a deep reorganization going on of Ethereum Classic blockchain. However, during the time that happened, more than 1.1 million of crypto could have been double spent, totaling 88,500 ETC, approximately $500,000. Later, $1.1 million. However, it could be even up to $1.5 million. So Coinbase detected that. Good, bad, ugly. That's what happens. I mean, stuff like this happens. I don't exactly know whether it's great, bad, otherwise, but it happens. So that's that news. Ethereum in the news, though. ETH Dev suggests moving to an ASIC friendly algorithm. Now, you guys know ASICs versus like GPU mining. Bitcoin uses ASICs. Ethereum uses GPUs. However, this new ProgPoW decision could make ASIC mining Ethereum almost as okay as GPU mining it. It would basically, the goal of doing this, it would decrease the efficiency divide between ASICs and GPUs. So that way ASICs couldn't take over GPUs. They could use both. Now this is all kind of temporary because we all do know that Ethereum is planning proof of work to proof of stake update eventually. But until then, they say doing this ProgPoW thing could be the solution. They don't want to wait until ASICs just take over. They want to do it now. Switch now to a friendly algorithm until waiting to an unfriendly one. Also, Ethereum in the news, a $5 million grant to Parity Technologies. Now, that name may be familiar to you guys and gal, or gals. There could be gal. There could be multiple gals here. Who knows? Mostly guys. Because Parity is known for having developed one of Ethereum's most well-known Ethereum clients. A user, basically back in the day, a user of Ethereum's Parity multi-sig wallet accidentally rendered $280 million in ETH unreachable, employing a vulnerability in the underlying smart contracts. When they were worth even more, $360 million last year, there was a vote where people chose to keep the funds where they were. So that's why everybody knows Parity. Now, what is this Parity thing doing? Basically, the ETH grant is going to Parity. It will fund Parity's work on Casper, sharding, light clients, developer tools, audits, and infrastructure improvements. So, good news in Ethereum. Now, also, while I was on vacation, I heard about this thing. I mean, vacation, just not making videos every day. Well, I was not making videos every day. You know what I've been doing? I've been being a car mechanic. I've been volunteering at State Park, picking up sticks and driving around golf carts, and been doing yoga, going chiropractor, all that fun stuff when I'm not making videos all the time. But, you know, I do miss it. I get bored. There's only so much stuff you could do that's not making YouTube videos. So, I heard about this thing. Gavin Wood, co-founder of Ethereum, says in his blog that he's a pedophile and child rapist of a 10-year-old girl. Yeah, so anyways, this was like something that I heard about. And when I searched it, I just saw this butt coin up here. But when I searched it, this is what came up. Apparently this is something from his blog where he, when he was in high school, wrote this story about how he had sex with a 14-year-old girl with HIV. Crazy. Now, is it true? Who knows? Probably not. Honestly, I did read this thing. He's a very good creative writer. Okay? It's well written. Now, the moral of the story is I am not saying that I approve of anything like that. Don't want my words to get twisted because on social media and all this stuff, people will be like, crypto love, blah, 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 because that's what happens. But anyways, story. Okay, spoiler alert. So if you want to read the story on your own without me telling you what happens, basically, there's this girl that I think he's related to, a lot younger than him. He's 18, she's like 14. Turns out she has AIDS. He doesn't yet. They fall in love. They have sex. Spoiler alert, he probably gets AIDS. Oh yeah, end of the story, she dies. Okay, but it's a little love story in there. Now, here's the thing. Okay, so anyways, story aside, this is what's going on in crypto. You wonder why we have problems with like mass adoption. Okay, you wonder because, you know, the number of pedophiles in cryptocurrency, I'm not saying Gavin Wood is, I'm just saying like, now he's on that list, Brock Pierce, whoever else. I mean, if you've ever seen Gringo on Netflix, you would know John McAfee likes to eat shit like human feces. So like all this stuff in crypto, not helpful for mass adoption. Also, what else? We also have, I forget where I was going with this. Oh yeah, all the drug dealers in crypto, like all the crypto OGs, all got their crypto from the darknet market and from Silk Road. And so all of them, they may have a lot of money, but it came from drugs and, I mean, good, bad, ugly. Marijuana used to be terrible. Now it's legal. So, but anyways, we have those hurdles to overcome. Talking about overcoming those hurdles, the Winklevoss Twins. I know, you love my segues, right? I set these things up. It's smooth like glass. You couldn't even tell. You're like, did he write the nudes? I didn't. News, not nudes. Okay, so Winklevoss Twins confirmed commitment to Bitcoin ETF during Reddit AMA. True. So, they're talking about their ETF. They're still trying to get their ETF accepted. ETFs could be the big thing, but they believe that Bitcoin is better than gold. If they're right, over the time, the market cap of Bitcoin will surpass that of gold. Now, if we take a look back right here, Market cap of Bitcoin right now is 70 billion. That means it could go up 100x to be 7 trillion, which would be the market cap of gold. Could be even better than gold. Could be more than that. But could 100x. That's just, would be nice if it like 1000x. But 100x would be very cool too. And that's possible. Why is it better than gold? Because it's the ultimate bug out money. Guess what? You can just put your Bitcoin on a ledger. Okay? Stick that ledger so far up your rectum and then go to any country in the world. You can't do that with gold. Unless you have a really big rectum and they don't use metal detectors. Okay? So, that's why Bitcoin's the ultimate bug out money. Now, other stuff in the news. Overstock's T0 receives patent for crypto integration platform. This is something that I talked about previously. So Overstock, big company, one of the first companies to accept Bitcoin. tZERO, going to be big in the STOs. Well, they filed a patent that would be able for a system that would be able to receive orders to trade digital transaction items such as securities, tokens, digital shares, cash equivalents, and digital assets. Why is this important? Because if you haven't, go research Ravencoin, because potentially tZERO could be built on Ravencoin in the future. That's why. Because if you want to speculate, that's how you speculate. Speculate with some research. Now, one of the things that happened over the past week, Bitcoin celebrated its 10th anniversary. The 10th anniversary of the Genesis block on January 3rd or 4th, depending upon where you live in the world. But Brian Armstrong still thinks that Bitcoin is one of the most important inventions of all time and launched a global movement. It is indeed his first love. And he still thinks we're in the very beginning. The white paper signaled the start of the movement, and the full promise of Bitcoin is yet to be realized, which could be very cool for those of us in Bitcoin now because we're in at the beginning. Also, other people talking about Bitcoin saying it has the potential to be worth a lot or worth zero. Could possibly go to zero, but as long as people still use it, it can still have some type of value. As long as somebody's willing to trade pieces for Bitcoin, it could still have some value. As a matter of fact, I will end it with this article here. This is one of the things that could make Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies worth bazillions. Okay, what happened the other day? Epic Games Fortnite store accidentally started to accept Monero. That's right, Monero, the privacy coin, one of the coolest out there. Okay, they accidentally accepted Monero for payments. They didn't mean to, but here's what happens. Okay, guys, like nowadays everybody plays Fortnite. They all want V-Bucks. Like over the holiday season, more kids requested like V-Bucks and cryptocurrencies than fiat currencies. As soon as V-Bucks becomes cryptocurrency, or starts to work with a cryptocurrency, that could be amazing, especially if it's Monero or Bitcoin or something like that. But that could be mass adoption of Bitcoin, because then whatever you earn on video games, whatever you spend on there, is kind of transferable between people because it is on a cryptocurrency. So that's it for the news today. Nice short one. That's it. Maybe I'll do more news videos. Maybe I won't. We'll see. I was giving it a whirl. But guys, other than that, I've been using Signal Profits. I do enjoy it. I mean, you can get like 25% returns in a day. You can get like 28% returns in 2 days. So there are some pretty good trades going on here. There is an affiliate link down in the description if you want to check that out. I think it's 2 weeks for $7, something like that. Pretty easy to start doing it. Also coming up, I will be at the North American Bitcoin Conference down in Miami, January 16th through 18th. So if you want, come meet me there, say hi to me there. And Crypto Wendy O is putting together a meetup at that event. I will definitely 100% be there. So yeah, be there. And also like the Crypto Degens of South Florida, we're going to coordinate that with Wendy O's thing. We're just waiting for the venue. That's basically it. So that's all in the news today. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. I hope you all have a wonderful day. All right. Peace.